What up, world? Is your boy Jay Winks. Now, before I get into the channel, right? So, I started recording like maybe 3 minutes ago. I don't think I'm recording at that second, and then my laptop goes black, and I realized I had an old picture. So, this is the reshoot again. But it's your boy Jay Winks. We back in the building this week. I hope y'all having a good Sunday afternoon. They talking about rain is on its way. It is what it is. My wife playing something. I don't know. Like I said, this is the non-hip hop vinyl talk. Kate Bush. We're going to have another episode next week. Not for sure. We'll talk about it sometime this week. My wife will be my co-host next week too. She didn't know yet, but she knows now. As she look at me like I'm crazy. I got to see some videos of Spice One down at Yak's birthday. Down at the vault. Shout out to everybody performed. My boy Shorty Mac performed. My boy Tax Zemi performed. Tax Free Zemi performed. Oops, had to stutter for a second. It looked like it was a good show, good crowd and everything like that. July 16th, Mystical will be in the building. Yes, I'm gonna try and get him to sign this. I keep telling everybody on the Facebook Live podcast, everybody, I'm gonna try and get him to sign this. Dead serious. I'm about to relive my childhood memories. This is when I realized it wasn't recording at this moment in time when I said that. So going on with that, yeah, bloopers happen. Yes, but dead serious. If I gotta sit outside before he shows up, when that van or whatever he pulls up in, I'm like, hey man, I've been a big fan for years. Can you sign this? He say no. I'm still gonna keep trying. Just maybe one more time. That's it. Going on with the channel today. And some sad news before we get into the vinyl talk. John Weber passed away. He's part of Tube Hip Productions. Two stories real quick. Seventh, eighth grade, I had to interview somebody for English class, and my cousin Frog hooked me up, called him on a landline phone, and asked him, can I come over and interview him about his music? He said, yeah, I come over with my boy Drew, and he takes us to his studio in his garage, and I never seen all this equipment, everything worked, carpet in there, had the two hip, even had two hip basketball on top of it and stuff like that. Then when I was 15 or 16 years old, that's when I was trying to get my own beats and stuff like that. He had three beats, paid him $30 for it, two on one side, one on the other. So, my condolences, RP John. In hip hop news, Westside Boogie dropped his album called More Black Superheroes. I haven't checked that out yet. Eminem, Snoop Dogg released a single from the D to the LBC. Snoop Dogg presents, yes, he dropped another, compilation album, Death Row Summer 2022. Shout out to that boy Vic, for mentioning that Lupe dropped an album called Drill Music in Zion. I'm about to check that out here soon. So getting into the vinyl talk today, yes, give you a little backstory about her before my wife jumps in here. Uh, Kate Bush is a singer, a pianist, songwriter, dancer, and everybody knows her from Running Up That Hill. That's on Stranger Things on season 4. Yeah, and it re-entered the charts and stuff like that. She has 10 solo albums to her name. She did take a break between her seventh and eighth album. It was like an 11-year break. I mean, that's a long time. But I think she was still doing music or something like that. Residency, when you take somewhere and you just do concerts here and there and stuff like that. Also, before we got on here, my wife told me, Teresa told me that Woman's Worst is originally by Kate Bush, but Maxwell covered the song. I did not know that. I thought it was his song the whole time. So, yeah. So I'm gonna let my wife talk about Kate Bush. One song, one song only.
Hill is on, and actually the full name is Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God. So I found out about Kate because my cousin was playing Running Up That Hill, but it was a cover, a redo by Placebo, and I really liked that song. And I was jamming, listening to 90.9, the College of Worcester radio station, and they played Running Up That Hill, but I didn't recognize who was singing it. And then the College of Worcester DJ said, Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. And I said, well, now I have to go find out about this chick. So thank you, College of Worcester radio station. I miss you.
Yeah.
90.9 for life. Miss you lots. I really like Kate Bush. She is a very unusual sound to her, and I really don't think that she got as much credit as she deserved in the music industry because they didn't know where to put her. She was just kind of very unusual and didn't fit to any type of genre in popular music. But give her a listen to. If it wasn't for Stranger Things, she would probably still be a forgotten artist, but she's like back in the top 10 Billboard 100 UK charts right now, and it's because of the show Stranger Things. My children are obsessed with, and I'm sure lots of other children are obsessed with. But give her a check out. She's pretty good. Bye.
Thank you. Like I said, non-hip hop, Kate Bush. Like I said, I got the shorts in the background, 25, any color you want. One so. But it is your boy Jay Winks. I will see you next Friday. Actually, I'll see you Friday on the Facebook podcast. Me and Ray tapped in the podcast. Free MC bills. What else is coming up? There's another show coming up here soon. I'm not for sure, but we might talk about it on the podcast Friday. Also, check out what was I about to say? There's some other music I was gonna say. Check out all your local artists out here. They dropping music and stuff like that. Go support them. Go run out their numbers on SoundCloud, Spotify, whatever platform they got their music on. Like I said, it's your boy Jay Winks. I will holler at y'all next Friday and Sunday. I'm out.